Ansan, a city of culture and art. 단원구, an administrative district in charge of Western Ansan시, based on the cultural heritage of 단원김홍도. 단원 Art Museum, a landmark in Ansan, is building a beautiful culture and artistic ecosystem. The Tanwon Art Festival, a representative culture and artistic festival, will be held in Ansan City in October. A story of culture history that depends the relationship between Ansan and 단원김홍도. Established in 1999, Tanwon Museum of Art, Ansan's representative culture and artistic space. A place crowded with visitors to see the work of 단원김홍도. Ansan City was named as Tanwon City by the Ministry of Culture and Tourism in 1991. The administrative place was also named 단원구. Since then, Ansan City has opened the Tanwon Museum of Art to commemorate 단원김홍도 artistic spirit and connected the spirit of his spirit. After that, we were working hard to purchase and preserve 김홍도 works. 김홍도, the genius of genre painting, a representative painter of the Joseon dynasty. The best painter of the time, who painted the portrait of King Yeongjo and the portrait of King Jeongjo as a royal painter. In particular, Kim Hong-do, who left outstanding works in landscape paintings and genre paintings. Why was it named as Tanwon City in Ansan? The Ansan Awe exhibition held at the Tanwon Museum of Art. Ansan Awe exhibitions means an elegant and clear meeting held in Ansan. In short, it means a private meeting held in Ansan. In the 18th century during the Joseon dynasty, the center of culture that had been formed in Hanyang in Seoul spread to the provinces. As Ansan became the center of local culture, private gatherings, many paintings, and portrait activities took place in the province. In this Kyunhwa 집도, several writers and painters such as Kang Se-hwang, Shim Sa-jung, Kim Hong-do, Choi Buk, who were active in Ansan, are painted at the same time. And the special thing about this painting is that several people have collaborated. In the upper right corner, you can see the name written by Hopil. And Kang Se-hwang arranged the picture, and Kim Hong-do drew a figure, and Shim Sa-jung drew pine trees and stones. Therefore, it can be said that it is a meaningful work that each painting was divided into labor. Kang Se-hwang is the one who leans on the desk and plays the gamungo, Korean musical instrument with 6 strings. And the one who is holding a cigarette is Shim Sa-jung. The one playing go is the Choi Buk, and the one who sits from the corner is Hopil. And the one who is blowing a bamboo flute is Kim Hong-do. The person who drew the figure is the Kim Hong-do, and the person who drew the pine tree and stone is Shim Sa-jung. And Kang Se-hwang arranged the composition of the painting, and the Choi Buk painted it. The meeting place is Kyunhwa. There is a second important reason why the Kyunhwa 집도 is symbolized. The characters in the painting were painted by Kang Se-hwang, who worked in Ansan. Since Kim Hong-do is also depicted in this picture, we can say that the background of this picture is Ansan, and accordingly, we can say that Kim Hong-do may have spent his childhood in Ansan. Kang Se-hwang, a writer and painter and art critic who was active in the late Joseon dynasty. Kang Se-hwang, a White House and Ansan Cheongnon-dang House, will lead many culture and artistic activities with painters and writers for 20 years. Kang Se-hwang, the head of Ye-won, who was the person who settled the Korean style of Nam Jong-moon in painting style in the flower bed and developed the Jin-young landscape and raised a painter named Kim Hong-do. There is a picture showing the relationship between the 단원 김홍도 and 표함 Kang Se-hwang. First of all, the tiger that seems to be alive and breathing under the same picture of Songhwa Mengho was drawn by 단원 김홍도, and it is written 표함 화송 on the top, and this pine tree was painted by Kang Se-hwang. Kang Se-hwang and Kim Hong-do collaborated in one piece. It can be said that the relationship between the two was so great that they collaborated on one work. And another record showing the relationship between the two, 포암 유고, a collection of poems by Kang Se-hwang consisting of 6 books and 3 books. Important data for recognizing Kang Se-hwang academic, ideological, and artistic work. In the 표암 유고 written by Kang Se-hwang, it is written that the relationship between Kang Se-hwang and Kim Hong-do changes 3 times in life. In this first, 단원 김홍도 learned overseas Chinese under Kang Se-hwang, so it talks between the teacher and the students. The second step turned into a co-worker while doing the same country work. Third, in the later years of life, there is a record that 단원 김홍도 and Kang Se-hwang share feeling as a lifelong keeper, which clearly shows the relationship between Kim Hong-do and 표함 Kang Se-hwang. Beautiful teacher and student Ansan, where 단원 김홍도 and Kang Se-hwang met and blossomed the flowers of culture and arts. This fact was recognized and Ansan was named as Tanwon City by the Ministry of Culture and Tourism. Deer in 동자. A deer with antlers on its head stopped for a moment. 동자, who was climbing the mountain, also stopped and stared at the deer. In the work Deer and 동자 by 단원 김홍도, people, animals, and nature are harmonies with one picture. Painted in the mid-18th century, it is evaluated as a work containing the true face of Kim Hong-do, who excelled in landscape painting and portrait paintings. This work commemorated the artistic spirit of 단원 김홍도 as the city of Tanwon and has been making effort to preserve and excavate the data of Tanwon and to continue the culture and art of Ansan in the future. Tanwon Art Festival to be held 22 times this year, starting with the first in 1999. A culture festival to discover and support talented writers and to enjoy good works with Ansan citizens. This is the proud culture and history of Ansan, where the best painter of Joseon, Kim Hong-do, learned and grew up in painting. Settling Ansan as a city of Tanwon and cultivating the spirit of Tanwon. In summary, the Tanwon Museum of Art in Ansan has been created by genius painter 단원 김홍도 from his childhood. As can be seen from the outstanding works, you can feel the affectionate gaze on ordinary life, and it is a valuable historical asset that contains various experiences and the soul and spirit of 단원 김홍도. My UCC is over. It is not enough because it is the first time, but I am sure that I will improve day by day. So thank you for listening and thank you so much.